A woman survives a domestic violence shooting at her home in Flagstaff. Police say her estranged husband broke in and opened fire, killing the woman's friend before turning the gun on himself.
The woman was shot multiple times and is recovering in the hospital. Fox 10's Irene Snyder joins us live from Flagstaff with more. Irene.
Christine and John, good evening. It's still very early on in the investigation. Police say they've been talking to neighbors today, just trying to piece together exactly what happened last night. They say they have been able to confirm this is a domestic violence incident involving this woman and her estranged husband.
2 men are dead, a woman injured following a murder-suicide in Flagstaff. Police say this happened shortly before 10 o'clock Wednesday night inside a mobile home park off Route 66 and Thompson Street.
First officer arrived on scene, heard a woman screaming inside, so he entered the residence and found a woman suffering from multiple gunshot wounds.
That woman, later identified as 31-year-old Tiana Guglielmo. Another man inside with her 25-year-old Ian Stutterheim was also shot several times. He later died. A third man, 31-year-old Kevin McManus, was found dead inside the home. Police say Guglielmo and McManus were married but separated. Guglielmo later told police that McManus used a concrete block to get into the home. Guglielmo told police this was her home. She had invited Stutterheim over. He was her friend and co-worker.
I don't know if there was an altercation or not. We don't have any reports from neighbors at this time. That investigation's still ongoing. But the subject forced entry into the residence. He shot his estranged wife and her friend, and then apparently committed suicide at that time.
Tiana Guglielmo survived and is now being treated at the hospital. Sergeant Otis Brogman says this was a domestic violence incident, and he urges anyone who needs help to call police.
Domestic violence is always on the forefront of our minds. We're always trying to, when we go to these calls, we're looking for new and innovative ways to help people out of these bad relationships.
And Tiana, Flagstaff police say has been talking with them, cooperating with the investigation, so they're hopeful she'll recover, but they were not able to provide an update on her condition tonight. Reporting live in Flagstaff, I'm Irene Snyder for Fox 10 News.